Hey everyone, Mr. Comics A9 here. Thought I'd try a different angle here with my phone. Got a special unboxing for you guys. This is a package, a book I didn't expect to get, honestly. I mean, things like this are on my list or on my radar, you know, things I'd like to have, but you always, I can get it another time and pass it up. But I want a book. I'd stare at it and decide I'll get it in like a week or two if I can afford it or whatever. I wait, and then when I go back for it, it's gone. You know, it's just like, I don't know how many times I've missed out on books because I just thought, not this very second, maybe next time. You know, maybe next time kind of a thing. And I thought, I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to buy this book because mid-grade for this book is still like $300, $350 CGC kind of thing. And so I just decided not to pass it up on it. It's low grade, it's beat the hell up, but the chance to own this key, I just didn't want to pass it up. I spent $55 shipped, and I got it from Canada. So I am excited about that. So let's get this sucker open here. So it's a Green Lantern book, and I'll let you guys speculate while I'm opening up here. Like I said, I just out of the two possible keys for this character, I'd rather have this cover. And so if I never get the first one, I'll be okay with that, because so they wrote me a little thank you. So I submitted an offer. He countered, because I think he offered, yeah, he submitted an offer. I went down a little lower for a counter offer, and then they went back. You know, and I thought, well, I don't want to go to, you know, he's already being reasonable. All right. Hope you don't mind me talking vague. I'm a little empty-headed today. It was a long, hard day at work. I have not slept well the last 2 nights, and I got up, I guess, a half hour before my alarm without realizing it, and I'm just exhausted today. Sweet. This actually looks far better in person than it did on the screen. Alright. So, does anyone want to guess really quick before I do it? It's a Green Lantern key. So, a lot of fun. It's my favorite Green Lantern villain. It is Green Lantern number 9. 10-cent copy. It is the second appearance of Sinestro, his first cover appearance. So, single-digit Green Lantern. Single-digit Green Lantern. His first cover appearance, which is just a very high forehead. You know, they made him look like a big brain. Or the leader. They made him look like the leader, Hulk villain. But I like that. Very, very cool. So I'm gonna open this up to show you guys. Get that off there. We don't need any accidents. So this book here. All right. Well, for starters, like I said right off the bat here, it looks like, you know, a tear. Looks like a tear anyway, yeah. This tear here, kind of going up there, but doesn't matter so much, or too much to me. It's a little bit of a, oh, there it is. Alright. It looks a little bit more presentable than I thought it would, but It's also, ooh, okay. It's a little more fragile than I thought it was. The problem with this book here is I do know the fact that it is coverless. And yeah, this thing is, whoa, baby. This thing is seriously coverless. It's hanging on by the smallest of threads. It's hanging on by the very tiniest of thread here. And then this little strap here is the only thing holding the only thing holding the two halves together. So I'm going to, alright, here we go. So like I said, I bought it low grade on purpose, so I'm not complaining about it. I knew it was coverless, not coverless. I knew it was detached cover. I didn't quite know it was that detached. Alright, so I can hold this no problem. So a little bit of TC there. But 6. Other than that, let me just count the pages as I. Okay, there is a panel. There is a part missing here. So, luckily it's an ad. I don't know if I don't know if I recall them saying a missing piece from a page. So I was gonna do a lot of estimation with you guys on guessing the grade. However, with that missing piece from it, it's got to be a 0.5 now, right? It's the same as a missing value stamp, or it's incomplete. So this is a 0.5 grade. The back cover looks like. So that ink right in there, but again, that's the back, and who gives a about that? Well, that is disappointing that piece is missing. I'll have to look back at the ad, but because I'm positive that wasn't missing. Wasn't there before. I wasn't missing there. Because I planned on doing more here. Like I had several of my lower grade books to show you guys to talk about it. You know, because I was gonna like play guess that grade kind of a thing. You know, I'm gonna guess that grade with you guys. You know, because I have my Fantastic Four 45 here in 1.5. Got a hole in it right down there where the thing is. Tape on the cover. You know, but again, small amount of tape on back cover, but again, solid. You know, my Amazing Spider-Man number 40, spine split, or spine of cover completely split, and cover reattached with tape. Okay, so I would have said here's a possibility here, you know, of it being there, of 1.0. Cover reattached on the interior with tape, but again, from my Action Comics 124. But again, I wouldn't think that, I thought that'd be too high or too good a condition here. Amazing Spider-Man number 3, cover detached, tape on cover, interior cover, ASM 3 1.0. But again, better looking cover than that, but I was hoping that when I was originally guessing like my Fantastic Four 48 here, 1.5 because the cover was attached, tape on cover. So I was thinking that maybe this was a 1.5, dealing with the grade. But more like the fact that it is be a lot closer to this one or whatever. You know, like I said, if it didn't have that missing piece, I would say it was a 1.0 because my FF49 here, which is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway prize for when I reach 1,000 subscribers, have the cover detached and split. So 3 pieces, which essentially this is literally 2 small shreds from being completely detached and split. But again, we're dealing with the whole problem of it being a missing piece. Do I have any 0.5s here that are ASM2 spine cover completely split and cover detached? ASM4 missing back cover 0.5. Let's see, my ASM15 Craven missing the 3rd wrap, effect story 0.5. I don't see anything else with the cover being detached or whatever, but again, this will be a 0.5. But again, it's the 2nd appearance of Sinestro, his 1st cover appearance. I'm gonna get this back in the bag before I show you guys again. I really don't want to risk breaking this or ripping it. But careful, Matt. Don't want to be stupid. Okay. There we go. So again, it's missing a piece. I'm gonna have to double check on them. I'm gonna double check with the guy. If it doesn't say anything, I'm gonna ask for a partial refund, I think. You know, because I didn't know it was missing a piece inside. I thought it was higher grade. I mean, I'll talk with the seller. I'm not returning this. I'm keeping it. But I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit of a discount if they didn't mention it in the ad, because I would have counter offered again with a lower offer saying it's missing a piece. I really don't want to spend much more than this. I mean, again, I spent $55 shipped to get it from Canada, so I would have spent $50 buying this in person at the comic book store 20 miles away, that if I was still allowed inside, because of stupid owner. You know, comic book owners can be real jerks. You know, they can too much power in their head sometimes that you don't get along with their girlfriend and all of a sudden you're banned. Not very smart businessman. Anyway, super excited to have this book. I would have spent $50 in person, so I'm really not complaining, honestly, too much more. I'm just going to ask for a small discount because I would have counter-offered a little bit for that missing piece there. Like I said, story is complete, except for that missing piece that doesn't affect the story. All the pages are there, from what I was counting. So, what do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. I was really hoping to play a game of, I think it's a 1.0 based on the cover appearance here. The cover detached, almost completely detached, which could still get the 1.0 being completely detached and split. So if it wasn't missing a piece, I would have said this was a 1.0. Even with that rip there, and even with the rip up there and that rip across Hal there. A little bit of, the small rip there. I mean, it's, other than those rips, it looks really nice. It has really nice presenting cover appeal on the front. It's got the pin writing on the back, but I knew that was there. The picture was there. I knew the cover was attached. Maybe I didn't pay attention to the one picture 100% to know quite the severity of the cover condition being almost split. But I still would have bought it, even if that was there. I just didn't know about that. The only thing I'm not sure about, the only thing I don't know if I was missing was the piece. That's the only detail I don't remember from the art from the eBay listing. I'm just gonna go back and double check. But like I said, I bought this book knowing full well the condition. Single issue Green Lantern. This is my own. I'm stuttering here, sorry. Long day. This is only my second 10-cent comic book. Like I said, the only other one I have is Action Comics 124, because I wanted one book that was at least 10 cent. I want 10-cent Golden Age book. But still, this is very cool. Nowhere on my wish list for 2023, nor are my goals, but again, $55, I couldn't pass this up. I didn't want to pass this up. I had the money. I didn't want to pass this book up, even if I could have bought another book or two off my 2023 checklist. I felt that the chances of getting this book was too good. Chances of missing out on this book was too great. I wasn't going to miss out. So, very, very happy. I'll take the second appearance of Sinestro, first cover appearance over. I'll take his first cover appearance over his first actual appearance in comics. You know, not the greatest first appearances when he's not even on the cover. So, like I said, I'll take this one. If I never get his Sinestro's first appearance, which is 2 issues before number 7, I'm fine. I like it. I like this one. I'm happy with this book. So let me know what you guys think. Would you have bought this book? You know, like I said, cover is detached. Almost, it's 98%, 98% detached and split. You know, a 98% split. The ink on the back, you saw the writing on the back of the pin. You saw the condition of the cover. I hope I showed it good enough. I apologize if I didn't. And knowing what I know now, with that missing piece not affecting the story, would you have paid $55 shipped for this book? You know, let me just think. Would you have done it? Like I said, I would have done it even if I knew that piece was missing, because I wanted this key. It was just too good of a chance to pass up. I know Mint Hunter Comics, you know, James is selling a 5.0 CGC green label for like $350 firm price shipped, or maybe $350 plus shipping. I forget what it is exactly. His thing is it's what originally got this book on my mind, thinking about it again, and I was just looking at it and found this deal. So I just $350, it was just too much at the time. I can't afford it at the time right now, but I could afford $55. So I am extremely happy with this deal, extremely happy with the book. I'm gonna ask for a small refund if that missing piece wasn't listed, but I am not going to push the matter because I'm not returning the book. I love that book. I'm keeping that book. So I'm very happy with I'm very happy with the purchase. All right, take care, everyone. I will see you guys next time for my next unboxing. I'll see you guys soon. Happy collecting.